What's up, guys? Time for review, and today we're going to be looking at the here in the Emerson box, a CQC-14 SF Snubby. I've only had this knife for maybe a week and a half or something, so I won't do too much. This will basically be a preliminary review, but I'm already selling it because of something I'll tell you. In this really thick plastic bag. Here's the knife. Very nice knife. Only thing is, it's too short for me. That's the only reason why I'm selling it. The blade is really small compared to the handle. The handle's really big, really beefy, really strong, really long. The blade is really short. It's 2.75 inches, and it looks more one-to-one in the pictures. I would have kept the knife if it was maybe up to the handle went like to here or something. Something more reasonable, because I just don't like having that really bad ratio. And I have plenty of other knives, and I kind of need some money, so I decided to sell this one. Let me just talk to you guys about some quick things about the knife. So starting with the blade, this is the new Stonewash edition. A 2.75 inch blade of 154 cm, 0.125 thickness. Weight is 4.3 ounces and overall is 7.6 inches. But this blade length is enough to do basically everything you need to do on a daily basis. It's a good EDC size blade. So in terms of that kind of utility, there's really no problem, but I just feel it doesn't look all that right. The grind is good, your standard Emerson flat grind from about mid-spine. It is a V grind, but it is sharpened on one side, just like a lot of the Emersons are done. You can see here the Emerson markings. This one's a 2010 model. Made in the USA, wave feature, blah blah blah, 532 with a thumb disc. The wave feature on this knife doesn't work all that well. I found because this blade is just so light, so it's not like, it won't have any momentum with it when you try to wave it out of your pocket. So I just found it's easier to take it out of your pocket, deploy it with the thumb disc. Going on to the G10 handle, it's very ergonomic though. I mean, there's no complaints about that. It fits in the hand very well. Very nice thumb ramp here and good jimping. But it's just too big for the blade. That's really all it is. You can take a grip back here if you want to, so you can get a little more reach, but that doesn't really affect how well, how good and how well it cuts. So it's a pretty hefty knife for the blade length. It's 4.3 ounces, and that comes from the titanium liners. I think Emerson now uses one steel liner and one titanium liner. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you got that full G10, just standard Emerson construction. I mean, all Emersons are like the same. Got that standard construction with the Emerson, screws and stuff. Overall, I mean, it's nothing wrong. I mean, if you really want a full-size handle and a small blade because of legal issues, get the Emerson Snubby. However, for me, I can carry longer folders, and if I did, I'd rather have, like an equal-sized handle for, like, a relatively reasonable carry size for the blade that I was getting. So, it's a decent knife, but, it's just that size thing. If this blade was actually a little longer, maybe 3 inches, 3¼ I'd probably keep it too, but it's just a little too short for me. Very well made though, no complaints. Lockup is very strong and solid, left and right, up and down. Clip works very well and very nice construction too. Good fit and finish, but I don't know if you can see this, but on a lot of these new Stonewash Emersons, there's a lot of these random marks, let me see, yeah. You see these machining marks here? These are all over the titanium. You can see it here too. But that's how it came from the factory, so. Yeah, like down here near the choil too. There's those lines. Overall, decent knife, but not really what I needed. So it's going away. But if you guys like the form factor, you like the big handle and the small blades, I think it'd be a good purchase. It's definitely up there in terms of strength too. So hope you guys enjoyed the sort of short preliminary review. I didn't really get too much experience with the knife, but I'll see you later. Peace. Bye.